Favorite items from Barber King is this metal cane lantern. Many of you know I owned a production company before I came to QVC, and we filmed a lot of B-roll. Well, I actually was the one that filmed this. So it was in Florida with Barbara where we filmed this, and I remember falling in love with it back then. I actually think you're gonna see my husband's hands in this in just a second. This is M95162. Two different colors that you have here. You're gonna get this beautiful soft white, and then you're also gonna get the color morphing light with this as well. Plus, you have two different options here in the actual material on the outside. It looks like a wicker. It's not. This is all metal. You have your what is the black natural and the bronze ivory. So bronze ivory right here, then the black natural over here. It definitely brings me right back to when I was in Hong Kong a few months ago. It reminds me of all the lanterns that I saw there. It is a beautiful piece, something that's very zen. I feel like if you have like a little meditation garden, this would be perfect. Or if you dream of having something that will bring that type of zen, this is certainly it, Barbara.
Thank you. I agree. Lighting really brings such a beautiful aspect to the garden, and it really has this very calming feeling. We were seeing, Justin, a lot of cane at the gift shows that we go to all over the country, and I wanted something just a little bit chic that you could use anywhere, and I don't think you could go wrong with either color here. This black and natural is just such a clean, beautiful look. And then this bronze and the eye, oh, there it is. Great shot there. Everything from top to bottom on this lantern is beautiful. The shape of it is so straight line and clean. The light is going to shine down from the top. So again, beautiful in the daytime, and at night, it just becomes that mesmerizing piece that brings all those looks together that you've spent time in decorating. This is going to be that piece that you're so glad you picked up, because you could use it in so many different places too. The handle makes it portable.
Especially when it's on a clearance price of $21.99. I mean, like when we have a price of $21.99, it's a no-brainer. This here, this is gonna be that water protection. So this is where you're going to be able to use it outside and inside. It's gonna take 3 AA batteries. This is gonna close right up and lock into place just like that. The handle that Barbara was talking about, if you wanna hang this from a shepherd's hook, I think that would be something that would be great. Maybe do one tabletop and the other one that's hanging. But this has two different light features to it. One that's color morphing and super fun, and the other that's gonna be a nice soft white. And so you saw that color morphing there, I love, right by the side of the pool. But look at the pattern that gets emitted from this. That is such a cool thing.
Right? When we were doing these shots, I know we were all loving it in the daytime. Then we were waiting for night, and the back patio was beautiful, but it became extraordinary as soon as the lanterns came on. And it was such a treat to see the transformation of a beautiful patio to an exceptional gathering area. It definitely makes you want to go out and enjoy your outdoor spaces. And that pattern is unbelievable. The caning is what made that happen. And imagine if you can get to, Justin, flanking a dining table, if you have a long dining table, or flanking your doorways.
Oh my gosh,
and even you can move these around. Maybe your guests are coming down a path, and then when it's time to dine, pick them up, and there's your centerpiece.
Take them with you on the go. I mean, it is that perfect little centerpiece. I love the idea of flanking this as well. Like you said, it is a clearance price of $21.99. Your easy pay is simply just $7.33 on any major credit card. 10 5-star reviews already on QVC.com. It is super chic. It's very, very trendy.
Thank you.
And you'll see here in a second when the lights come down exactly how they illuminate and how the pattern just gets emitted onto the table. So watch, pretend like this is, the sun is setting, because with the sunlight, it's gorgeous. But then when that sun sets, this really just takes on a whole brand new life of its own. Look at the pattern that it left here on the table. And if you have it hung up a little bit higher, it's actually just gonna cast that even further. I just love tabletop, what that looks like, but hanging on the shepherd hook as well. Then we also have that color morphing option here too. And that is just a change in the settings here. You just simply flip the switch, right?
Exactly. It's right where that gasket is. And this is going to fade an ombre from one jewel tone in the next. So it's very pleasing. And it is such a unique piece that when you put it out, even if you're inside your house looking out at your patio, you're going to love the effect. But certainly when you're out there with friends and gathering, that soft light is just so, so pretty. And when you do hang them, possibly, and the wind slightly blows, the pattern just moves around. So it gives you such great movement as well.
You're right. It's almost like a wind chime where except for it's the visual effect of that. Instead, you get that movement of the light here, especially if you have it on that shepherd's hook. That's kind of what you would be looking at is an effect like this. If you do want to bring home more than one, which is what a lot of people are doing, I think they match perfectly to do like a shepherd's hook and one that's sitting down, or to flank them, to have them on opposite sides of maybe the pool, to maybe have this on each of the corners of the pool. Looks like a really sophisticated thing that you could do. Your item number here is M95162. It's $21.99, $733 on an easy payment. If you want the black natural, that one is very popular. But if you want the bronze ivory, that's our most limited option, with just 300 that remain. And since it's on a clearance price, when it's gone, it's gone. You know, when you start to consider that, a lot of people are picking up more than one. These 300 could go very, very quickly. M95162 is your item number. Your clearance price is saving you today an extra extra $14. So take that savings of $14.
Wow.
Maybe pick up more than one. That would be a really good idea. Barb, I think that's going to do it for you here to be in our show tonight, isn't it?
I think that's it for tonight.
Well,
Can't
good to
wait
see
for the
you.
next time, Justin.
Can't wait to see you then.
Thank
Have
you.
a great night. Okay, coming up in a couple of minutes from Plow and Hearth, this